Hey guys, welcome to the 16th episode of Unsigned Critic with your girl Russhell, and I am back and better. I'm sorry guys, I've been taking a little time in between videos because I've just been focusing on so many things, but I'm back with episode 16 and I'm excited to be here talking about it with you guys. And to everybody that's new to my channel, my name is Russhell. I'm an upcoming artist. Hey, you know, I got new music coming, new videos coming. Like, I'm so excited. And basically on this channel we just talk about all the good, juicy hip-hop, not gossip, but music that's been coming out. You know, I talk about some of our favorite artists and, you know, all the good music. Everybody's putting out music in 2018, and, you know, I'm just here to critique it, give my honest opinions of everything that's been coming out. So, you know, last video I talked about Travis Scott's Astroworld, Nicki Minaj's Queen album. I gave you guys my review. And now this week we have, you know, one album, one mixtape that came out that I really enjoyed, and I just want to talk about it. They're both females, and the first one I want to talk about is the beautiful and talented Ariana Grande. She just dropped her album Sweetener, and I talked about Ariana before in the show, just letting you guys know, like, you know, I'm not really a pop, I don't really listen to like pop music and stuff, but it's like I don't really listen to it, but I do like pop music. Just when it's a good song, you just can't help it. Like, I grew up loving Britney Spears, and, you know, eventually grew into like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry, and now, you know, Ariana Grande. Like, I love her so much. And her singing voice, Ariana could sing. She hits high notes. I see why Nicki Minaj put her on bed. She's just amazing. Like, I never really paid much attention to Ariana years ago, but recently I've been really paying attention to her, and I'm very impressed just by her voice. It's so soft and nice, and I see why she named the album Sweetener, you know, because she has such a sweet, pure voice, soul, and, you know, the things she talks about, how she talks about love. And, you know, Ariana's young and she's supposedly in love, so I think the album is amazing. I can't really tell, like, what would be a hit song, because, you know, she's such another genre of music. That song God Is a Woman, I spoke about it already on this show, and I'll let you guys know how much I love that song. And after listening to the whole album, I think God Is a Woman is one of my favorites. I see why she put it out. She has Nicki Minaj is also on her album, and she has a song called Breathe. That song shows her talents, her voice, like her ranges. And, you know, Ariana, you did a great job on this, and I know you're gonna sell thousands of copies, because now, as you guys know, everyone cares about album sales. I always knew albums go number 1, number 2, but I really never knew like the exact numbers of what our artists are selling. But now there's so much competition going on, they're letting you know, like, oh, I sold this. You know, they're saying Nicki Minaj sold 185,000 copies of her CD in the first week. Travis Scott did about 220,000. So it's like, wow, like, now that I know actual numbers, I'm like, damn, like, you got 220,000 of your fans to go spend $10, $15, $40, $50 on merch, you know, to support you. And, you know, that's amazing. And I can't wait for you guys to be buying my albums and stuff. So, you know, I don't think it should be about who sells more and who sells less. It's just like the impact and how great the music really, really was, you know. And Ariana, I believe she's going to sell a lot of records because she's Ariana. She's loved so much in her genre of music, and she's putting out good music. Her voice is amazing. So keep up the good work, Ariana. Sweetener is out now. We love it. And yeah, we love you, Ari, over here at Unsigned Critic. I love you, Russhell. I love you. And before I get into the next thing, I just want to talk about something because, let's talk about this hat. It's called Wrld. This is actually my homie, my best friend, my roommate, my homie. You know, this is her brand that she's starting. Her Instagram name is actually Too Real. So, you know, she's starting she's going to have hats, bags, shirts. Like, I've been seeing her sketches and, you know, her ideas and stuff. Her website launches tomorrow. So, follow her on Instagram at Too Real. Y'all can get a hat just like this. It's $30 for a hat, y'all. So, spend your money. It's a real hat. It makes a statement. Are you a real ass bitch or not? So, yeah, I'm representing for my homegirl today. So, you know, I got the camouflage on, like, you know. Represent for my bitch. But anyway, what I want to say was, you know, my name is Russhell, Russhell. And, you know, I'm really about to start taking this music thing so serious that I'm just like, should I get a rapper name? Like, everybody's telling me, Russhell, you should get a rapper name. Like, you know, your rapper name should not be Russhell. That's whack. That's corny. And, you know, I was so stubborn about it at first that I was just like, no, like, my mother named me this. I'm keeping my name. You know, plus growing up in high school and stuff, nobody really called me by my name. Everyone called me Slim. Like, I'm, you know, my nickname in high school is Slim. So I never really got called my name. As I got older, I ditched the name Slim, and I use my real name, and I love it. You know, I love using it. And I just wanted it to be my rap name, but I'm considering finding a rap name. If you guys have any ideas, you know, let me know. I'm not really saying I'm gonna do a rap name, but I might. I'm thinking about it, okay? Thinking. If I find something good, I might run with it, you know? But right now, I'm Russhell. But yeah, back to the music. So, Steff London, straight from England. She's, you know, she's from England. She's like Jamaican. She's just amazing. She raps. She has her accent. You know, it's so funny because when I got put on the Steff London, she reminds me of Nicki Minaj. Like, when I hear her, some parts of her music, like when she raps, talks, like does a little skit, she reminds me of, you know, Nicki Minaj. And I just see some interviews of her and realized a lot of people think that I was actually playing her music, and my roommate is like, who's that girl you was playing? And she was sounding like a little Nicki Minaj. I'm like, oh, that's crazy, yeah. But it's Steff London. She's super dope. I don't know if y'all ever heard of her. Go look her up. She just put out a mixtape. Like, we here talking about Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Brittany Ma, Lil Kim, Steff London. Hello, Steff London. She's super dope, super fucking talented. She's pretty as fuck, mad mature. Yes, I said mad. She's like secure. Yeah, like she just boosts with confidence, and she delivers in her music. She writes her music. Yeah, let Nicki know that. So let's see if Nicki support London, because Steff London does her thing. She pushes the pen, okay? And y'all know I push my pen, so I love bitches that push their pen. Okay. While I say okay, I love Cardi too. So it is what it is. But she just have a mixtape out. It's called Secure. She has Popcorn on there. She has Missy Elliott. My bitch got Missy Elliott on her shit, okay? Who else? French Montana. Like her, first of all, the album cover is dedicated to Lil Kim. She basically did over the Notorious K.I.M. album cover when Lil Kim had the pink with all the jewels, with the hair, had the Beyonce flowing in the background and stuff. So, you know, Steff London she tributed to Lil Kim and, you know, did her own version of it, and it's super dope. And I'm glad, yo, Steff London, like, she's somebody to watch out for. All us females trying to come up and we paying attention to Cardi, Nicki, pay attention to Steff London. She signed a QC, she signed a quality control. I just found that out. I never even knew that. They signed Steff London before they even signed the City Girls. So shout out to QC for recognizing raw, pure talent. Steff London is so dope. She raps. She has like, she also does like the London thing. She has calypso music. She's just dope. And she blends everything so well, y'all. Y'all need to go check out that album. Her mixtape. She said it's a mixtape. I could have sworn it was an album, but it's just a mixtape. But it's good. Like, it's one of the best that came out. And, you know, a lot of people don't know Steff London, and hopefully Y'all can get to know her and y'all gonna fall in love with her, okay? Y'all gonna love her. Y'all love Rihanna, y'all love Nicki, y'all love all of our female rappers, and y'all just looking for a new sound because she doesn't sound like anyone else but herself. Steff London is the way to go. So shout out to my bitch Steff London. You know, I'm after you, girl. I'm happy for you. Yeah, mixtape was amazing, especially with all the good music that's been coming out. And you know, keep up the good work, girl. For real. Yes, guys. So a couple of videos has been out for like a week or two now that I like, and I just said, I want to talk about them. And the first one is with Khalifa and with Khalifa featuring Swae Lee, and it's called Hopeless Romantic. And I love the title of this record, Hopeless Romantic. When you hear Swae Lee sing, he sounds like a hopeless romantic. Like, he just sounds like he could fucking sing your drawers off, basically. Like, Swae Lee is so little and cute and talented. Anything he puts his voice on, you can tell he owns the record. I want to start off by saying this is Wiz Khalifa's song. It's Wiz Khalifa featuring Swae Lee. First of all, Swae Lee does the whole hook, has his own verse, and probably does even the fucking bridge. And Wiz Khalifa has a verse, okay? And it's Swae Lee's song. Like, it's just like the song with Swae Lee and Nicki Minaj on her album Swaycation. Swae Lee just took over the whole fucking song. I didn't. A lot of people like Swaycation on Nicki album. I wasn't here. I love Swae Lee part, but I did not like her part. It just didn't fit. She basically said she was gonna do that song over. I'm guessing she wasn't really feeling it herself. But yeah, I feel like that with the whole Wiz Khalifa Hopeless Romantic song. Now I love Hopeless Romantic though, but it's Wiz Khalifa's song, but Swae Lee took over the whole song. It's his song to me. Like, if you hear the song, watch the video, you'll be like, this is clearly a Swae Lee song. But they're both so talented. Wiz Khalifa flows, does his little flow over any kind of beat. Y'all know how Wiz raps, and you know he got bars and he knows what he's doing. So this song, Hopeless Romantic, I love it. The video is super dope. It's like a whole bunch of naked women, but they're like large, and Swae Lee and Wiz is like little, like sitting on a naked girl's shoulder, or like the girls are naked but they're like covering, like, like covering all their, their little parts and stuff. And the video's dope. The video's dope. Like, it's cool. I love it. Shout out to Swae Lee. Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. Go check out Hopeless Romantic on YouTube. Okay. Another song that's out and has a video right now is Tory Lanes featuring my boy Moneybagg Yo. Y'all know Moneybagg Yo. I don't know if a lot of y'all know him, but he's been hopping on everything and he's been killing it. Shout out to Moneybagg Yo. Tory Lanes, you another one. Like, you could just, a Tory Lanes song, I kind of feel like a Tory Lanes song, you always already kind of know where the record is going. He talk about girls all the time. Like, you already know his flow. Like, I feel like Tory Lanez is just Tory Lanez and he's in his lane. But I don't know how long this lane is gonna last of his same flows, delivery, and stuff. He's been doing it for like a couple of years now. And the sound is switching up so much, changing so much. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I like the song. The song is dope or whatever like that. And yeah, this song is cool. It's called Baby, and it's Tory Lanez. But if you like Moneybagg Yo, y'all know Moneybagg Yo, he delivers on his track. Check out that song, Baby. The video's out now, also on YouTube, so y'all can check that out. And y'all know, alright, on my show, I like to be positive and talk positive. Of course I'm gonna have my critiques. All critiques is not gonna be best, but they're all gonna be like in the most positive way possible, because like y'all know, I'm an artist myself. And I wanna put respect on people's craft, respect on people's names, the same respect I want them to give me when it's my turn and enter the industry. But at the same time, you gotta keep it real, too real, okay? And of course I'm gonna do that. And if I don't like you, I will not talk about you on my show. Like that's just a fact, okay? And this song that I want to talk about by Juice WRLD and LIL Uzi Vert is called Wasted. And it's like, at first I didn't want to talk about the song because, you know, Uzi Vert and Juice WRLD, like, they talk about shit that I don't really want to promote, you know, which is like drugs and, you know, murder. And it's not even like shooting somebody murder, it's like murdering yourself, the afterlife, like, and just doing all type of drugs and pills and lean and just things that are not good for, like, you know, our people. And it's so funny because, you know, I have cousins, little younger cousins, you know, that love music like this, and I already know they probably got into the whole weed thing, and I kind of sometimes happy that my little cousins, shit, they live in New York. Like, yeah, he probably smoking weed and shit, but them other drugs, not to say they don't do lean or pop pills out there, it's not the same as it is like out here in Atlanta, when you go to like Pennsylvania, Tech, like when you in Vegas, like it's heavy. In New York, it's not like that. Like, people do it, don't tell me, they do it everywhere. But in New York, like on the streets, it's like marijuana, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really see certain type of drugs until I came to Atlanta, like, but that's just me. I don't put myself in like certain type of situations or like, you know, to view certain things. It's not like I can't, I just don't. But Atlanta is just like normal, it's everywhere. So you just gotta be strong and stay out of peer pressure. So I don't want to promote certain type of music, but at the same time, no matter what they're talking about, you gotta recognize good music. You know, you gotta be able to. I'm not one of them girls that be like, oh, they don't like mumble rap. I love all that shit. Like, I love it, okay? So it's hard for me to hear this song and not turn the fuck up. LIL Uzi Vert, Juice WRLD, I had to put myself onto Juice WRLD because I was hearing so much about him, you know? And of course, LIL Uzi Vert, like, who don't know him? And the song Wasted is just super lit, you know? And I appreciate, you know, them being able to express themselves and put out such great music, and I would never hate on that. But at the same time, I just really wish we can say a certain type of message without saying like, I'm popping perks, 3 perks, like, you know, you're just doing so many type of drugs that, you know, these little kids should not be doing. And I don't want to encourage the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should be able to talk about, if you want to talk about you using drugs, just talk about, you know, the real bad part about it, and how you, even if you don't want to stop, you know, tell them not to be like you. Like, learn, be better, you know, be their selves, because when you're yourself, you can live a sober lifestyle and love yourself and be you, you know? Being sober is really the best way to live your best life, because it's your life. You're not being extra in no way. You're not doing something because you're lit. You know, you're not talking shit to a bitch because you got liquor in your system. You really cursing this bitch out because she needs to be cursed out. Like, you know, like, not that I practice sobriety or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but you just gotta know this thing and not be afraid to talk about it. But the song Wasted, I love it. It's a hit. I'm not about to not talk about certain shit, but when I do, I'm gonna let all these kids know drugs ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't even try it once. Because a lot of people, I hear people talk about like, oh, you know, the first trip is amazing, and you know, sometimes you're gonna be like, oh, you know, if I try something one time, it ain't gonna kill me. But that's not the point. It's the point of trying it one time and then you're gonna try it again because you tried it that one time and you don't want to do that. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, don't even go down that way. You don't even want to be a pill popper. You don't want to have to sip lean and stay focused on the right records. Like, live a free mind, you know what I'm saying? Open up your mind or whatever. And I just want the kids to know that, and be grown enough and real enough to fucking be able to listen to that type of music, but at the same time, no, that ain't your life. That's not your life, that's their life, you know? and that's what I take from it. But the song is dope, which is entertainment. It's super dope, and I love it. Juice WRLD, LIL Uzi Vert Wasted. Go watch that whole video. Like, they killed it. And you know, I'm rooting for these little kids, and you know, they're young, so it is what it is. I talk about shit too sometimes in my music, you know, which I'm trying to stop, but it's just facts. I want to talk about real shit, you know. So like I've been telling everybody, okay, hit me up, let me know about all these upcoming artists. I'm not gonna lie, I have a couple artists I'm supposed to be doing reviews on, but I told you guys I've been falling back because I'm just all over the place and still trying to keep Unsigned Critic moving. My views haven't been going up like I want to, and subscriptions, you know, I'm kind of on a standstill. And you know, stuff like that can be discouraging, especially when you're just starting something, you ain't getting paid for it, and it ain't music like what I really love. So I have to, like, you know, keep encouraging myself to just keep doing it, because it's, you know, what you started, and you don't fucking start shit that you can't finish, you know what I'm saying? So I'm back here, episode 16. I'm smiling. I'm happy to be here, actually. It's so funny. It's hard to start doing it. And as soon as I sit in this chair, it's like, what's good? You know? So, yeah, I'm happy to be here. But like I told y'all, hit me up. Send me y'all people's music so we can all start to learn about all these new artists that's coming out and start placing them where they need to be. Like, oh, I don't like this music, but my cousin might like it, or my sister, or my little cousin, or my aunt might, you know, and spread the love. And I just want to say that about this dude that I'm about to talk to y'all about. He's an artist on the rise. I told y'all, it's like upcoming artists like myself, artists on the rise, and then we have our mainstream artists. And you know, artists on the rise are people that already have like a fan base, and you know, they're just right there. They're there for mainstream, but they're not there yet. And this dude, I just literally discovered him 2 days ago, okay? And I done played his song everywhere. Like, I played in the car, I was at the studio last night, bumping it, in the crib, bumping it in the morning. My niggas asking me like, yo, what's that song you was playing? I'm like, yup, that's why I was playing it. His name is Roddy Rich, okay? And the song is called Die Young. I know y'all like, Russhell, you just talking all this shit about, you know, these kids talking about dying. This song is such the opposite. It's what if I want to hear a song about, you know, dying and not being afraid to die and stuff. It's like I said, it's the way you say it. This song is so, I don't want to say inspiring, but like real. This song is so real. Like, if I had to ask, like, you know, certain dudes, like, why you carry a gun? Why you do this? Why, you know, because I can't understand, because I don't live that life. Then you write a song like this by Roddy Rich. You listen to it, you understand 100% why, you know. And I love, y'all need to go listen to it. It's called Die Young by Roddy Rich. It's, I don't want to say the Atlanta sound, but it's the wave. That shit is the motherfucking wave, okay? And I don't know, I listen to I Don't Wanna Die Young, that's why I stay with one. He talking about he rather go to jail. Basically, he always got a gun because he ain't gonna die young. He rather fucking go to jail and be judged by 12 niggas than be fucking carried by 6 people, which means, you know, carrying him on his casket to the grave, you know. And he said, don't worry, he gonna post the bail just, he said, I'm gonna post the bail just to look at my wrist, big ass rollie. You know, like the way he talked about the bragging of like being fly, getting money, but at the same time being tough and holding his own. But he just lets you know he's not bullying nobody. He's not in the streets shooting up nobody. If somebody gets shot, it's because he's protecting his space. And I just love the way he put the record together. He could have just been on some rowdy Casanova shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love Casanova, Brooklyn all day. You feel me? But you get what I'm saying. Positive message, good message. The way you put the message out there, it shows me that he's so talented. So I started following him on Instagram. I found him on Instagram by accident, and you know, I'm a new fan of you, Roddy Rich. Y'all go check him out. Y'all gonna love him too. He's pretty popping in these streets, okay? I just never heard of him. And the song is lit. He have over 1 million views, I think, on YouTube already. The song been out not even a month. So shout out to you, Roddy Rich, and your whole motherfucking gang. Cause I see he rolling with Meek Mill. So I'm like, when I see Meek Mill and everybody posting, I'm like, yo, I'm late. Like, nigga, everybody about to know about this nigga. So he up next. He definitely up next. I DM'd him and told him that, like a little groupie. But yeah, he up next or whatever. So yeah, y'all, we spoke about Ariana Grande. We spoke about Steff London, the Jamaican, England, UK, Dundana, princess, queen. Steff London, I fucking love you, bitch. We spoke about fucking Wiz Khalifa and Swae Lee and they new record. We spoke about Tory Lanes and Moneybagg, b.a.b.y, their record. And what else? And we spoke about Juice WRLD, LIL Uzi Vert Wasted. And we also talk about the new and upcoming artist, Roddy Rich, with his new single, I Don't Wanna Die Young, That's Why I Stay With One. You know? That was my version of it. And yeah, y'all. Yeah, guys, I kind of got cut off, so. But yeah, rest in peace to my cousin Andy. You know, you would really, really be missed by me, you know, your cousins, yes, the wife. Like, this is so hard for me. Like, I really can't picture my family without seeing everyone there, you know. And growing up and without a mom, you know, she left me when I was so young. It's like, I knew what happened, but as you get older, you just adjust. Dealing with death at like an older age is so fucking weird. Like, I can't. And I'm gonna miss my cousin so much, you know. We had our own differences in his lifetime that probably only us two really knew about. But it's so funny because I spoke out loud last week to some people and I let them know, like, whatever differences we had, like, I forgave him a long time ago. And I appreciate my cousin so much. His vibe, his energy, like, he kept music alive in my family. I don't know if y'all know, but like, my whole family does music. Like, on my dad's side, you know, I grew up around music, like DJing. They had their own set. My dad is like a DJ or whatever. My cousins, as I got older, you know, they stuck to their own music thing. They're beautiful singers and stuff, and that's how I even started doing music. Seeing my cousin put out her mixtape on her own, I didn't even know you could do something like that, you know. Seeing my cousin like, yeah, I'm going to do a photo shoot. When I went to the studio, I recorded a song, now I'm shooting a video, and it's like, what? You could do that without no record, without Diddy? And it's like, you know, they really showed me that shit like that can really happen. You just gotta invest in yourself. My cousin, he kept the music alive in the family by like throwing all the parties, DJing for us, keeping the energy alive. You know, my dad, he's an alcoholic and we don't bang with each other. You know, I don't bang with him for the past, 2 years, you know. And that's one time when I see my cousin and my dad like DJing and making music together. I look at my dad and that's the only time I would look at him and feel happy or feel like I could breathe and feel like I appreciate him, you know, because I see him doing something that I know he loves so much. I see him feeling happy. When I see him like just drinking and just walking around and doing nothing, it makes me feel like embarrassed, you know. But when I see him on that mic, I get so hyped. And my cousin is a big part of that, you know, and he won't be here no more. And that's so something that us as a family gotta, like, you know, we ain't never really lost nobody like that. Like, I'm here talking about me. I lost my mom years ago. My cousins, my nigga, they're fucking sick. They ain't never lost nobody. nobody that close, you know. My aunt lost her son, you know. My cousins lost brothers, and we lost cousins. Like, it's just weird. I gotta go to this funeral. I'm gonna be in New York. Gotta go to the funeral. I'm excited to go, you know, see my family and hug them and cry with them and stuff. But I know it's gonna be a hard ass time, you know. And yeah, rest in peace, Andy. You will be missed, like 100%. You will definitely be missed. So rest in peace to you guys. That's the end of episode 16 of Unsigned Critic with your girl Russhell. And I will be back with your updated news. So stay tuned out. Later, guys.